What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Somerset Farms here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, we have quite a bit of work to do. We're going to be doing a lot today, so sit back, relax, and get ready for the ride. What we've got to do first is we need to make some hay and straw bales. Well, not straw bales, no more hay and grass bales. We'll say that. Hay and grass bales. We've got a whole field that is turned to hay, ready to go. Now, I will tell you this. This field right here, that is never going to turn into hay. It's just too wet, dry, something. I don't know. The temperature just ain't right. So we're not going to worry too much about that. We've also got this field over here in front of us. Again, that's been turned. It is dry grass, but it was never, ever, ever going to turn into hay. It's just going to sit and rot. So I'm not going to waste my time on either of those. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and bale those up. We're going to make silage bales, and we are going to sell them. Now, speaking of selling, we also have lots and lots of crops to sell. We have barley, canola, soybeans, corn. We've got all kinds of stuff. Because we've got so much going on there, well, it's going to take us a little while to sell those things. For example, we've got barley. That's going to be winter 2. Canola, we're going to be selling that in winter 1. Soybeans, that's summer 2. So we've got to wait until summer 2 to sell that. Then we have corn. We're going to have to wait until either summer 2 or winter 2. One of those two. The great thing about both of those is corn can be sold in summer 2 or winter 2. So either one really will work just fine. But between now and then, we've got all this to do. Dropping some hay bales, making it. I do have the automatic bale unloading turned on, so that's going to at least help us a little bit going through all this. All we have to do is set the cruise control and just kind of let the tractor do its thing. Now this, I will tell you, I had the new Straw Harvest DLC turned on, and all of my straw swaths, or all the swaths for the dry grass, had all turned into little silage piles. So I've got to send a message to Create a Mesh about that. But nonetheless, we got work to do. So let's hit the ground running. First up, we need to make bales. So let's bale this whole field. And I think this right here is going to be our next to last bale or the last bale, depending on, well, how much we pick up right here. We're about to find out. I don't know. Are we going to be able to? Yeah, we're going to have to make an extra bale. So for this little extra spot right here, we got to make another bale. I always pop out an extra one. I don't like leaving stuff in the baler. You can. Anything in your baler is totally safe. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to go crazy. Don't worry. But I am going to F11 this. We need to find, let's see, dry grass windrow. Is that? Oh, we are not going to make a, we're not going to make a hay bale, are we? Well, let's find out. Let's see, grass windrow, dry grass windrow. Does it pop out a hay bale for us? It looks like it's popped out a hay bale for us. I will take that. So that field is done. How many bales did we make? We made 26. That's pretty good. Speaking of, look what I just found from the last harvest like a year ago. Get out there. We got to do something with that. We're going to have to pick that bale up. I need an extra bale picker-upper thing. Yeah. So now that we've done that, we've got, well, 2 more fields that we've got for grass and, hit the bale, for grass and doing silage bales. So on this one, just pray for me. This is going to take a while. It's going to take a good little while. Yep. Here we go. I'm not going to put you guys through it. You have seen me make silage bales before, and you'll see me make them again eventually. Let's go for it. You know what? No, I changed my mind. We're going to cheat. Well, we're not cheating. It's just happening a little bit quicker than you would expect it to. That looks like it's already got fertilizer on it. We will figure that out. So this right here is the Game Mods baler. I've had this for a while, and I really like this baler. I like this baler for one reason, because it will bale and wrap roughly around all at the same time. That, and the fact that this thing has a 12-mile-per-hour working speed. Now, there's nothing special about a 12-mile-per-hour working speed. However, this, if we can get all of our crop here, this baler has a secret. And that's the secret right there. It, well, it pops them out pretty darn quick. Just like that, as you can see. So this is going to stop us. Every time the baler has to unload, it's going to stop us. But it just pops it out like that. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. So yeah, it's a little jerky, but this is way better than anything we would have been doing. So the good thing is we're picking up lots and... Oops, spit that out. Totally forgot. I need to double check these just to make sure they're good. They hopefully are not silage bales. Hopefully they're grass bales. Okay, yeah, so they've got 24 hours to go. That is very good. Good. And so that is how I'm going to do all of this. This entire field right here. Oh, we ended up missing a little bit back there. That's not good. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Did I get it? I didn't. I'll come back. And here we are at the end of this field. I feel like we made too many bales. I'm not going to complain. I just feel like, I mean, we made, what, 80 bales on this field? That's not right. I mean, that's going to be sweet cash. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel compared, we should have made about the same amount of bales. Don't complain, DJ. Don't complain. These are good things. Shut your mouth. Yeah. All right, well, let's finish this field. Usually on this field, we get like, was it 4 bales? There's 1. Here's 2. Okay, yeah, something's up with this baler, but if you guys don't tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. Deal? Deal. So on a field that I normally get 4 bales, we have 15. So I have a feeling the intake on this is a little bit interesting. I did not mod it that way, but I'm not gonna say anything. Shut your mouth, DJ. Should have used it on the hayfield. Maybe we would have done better off over here. So now that everything is done, we've got all that taken care of. Now it's time to get in here and pick these guys up. Now the hay bales are going to be picked up on their own, and then the silage bales are going to be picked up tomorrow in game. I'm not going to worry about anything. I think I've already come through and fertilized everything. We'll give it a try and see, but I'm pretty sure I've already fertilized everything, so I'm not going to worry too much about that today. Let's pull this here. Boom, boom, done. I also love this setup, by the way. On the Dominator Maxi with the Cresoni header. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We'll go and try and get this silage bale out of here. Let's see. Is this... I know this is silage, but yeah, it's silage. Yeah, that's my bad. So I'm just going to take this over and put it back in our barn. We'll come over here. We'll pick up all these hay bales. We'll put them in there. And then we'll be ready for cows. But unfortunately, I've only got 27 grand. So I'm not quite sure we are going to be ready to buy cows yet. Here's our first batch of bales. Let's see if I can back this guy in here and get it in an appropriate set, because you got to keep them away from the straw bales, but close enough to where it actually matters. Let's go and take these off. Don't put them through the wall. All right, there. You guys cool with that? I'm cool with that. Boom! There is. Look, can't see. There is setup number 1. Let's keep rocking. Should be able to get the rest in the next set. If not, we'll make 2 trips. Again, I'm going to leave the silage bales on the field for now. We're going to need something bigger to move those. We do have our BGA set up, so that is nice. Rocking and rolling, doing its thing. I can't remember if I modded the BGA on this map or not. If not, then we are just going to have to sit and feed the BGA all throughout the winter, because we've got like 100-ish bales, something like that. I'm like, how many bales have we made today? 117. And we made a lot of bales to begin with. We've only made 258 total. We did a lot of this stuff today. Let's go ahead and let's see. Oh, I need my help window. I hit the wrong button. Abort. Unloading. Crap. There we go. Not too bad. What we'll do is we'll unload these round bales and we'll put them right in front. And then that, boom, is going to do it for bales, at least right now. I'm going to double check and see if we need to fertilize real quick, but I got to be honest with you. I don't think we do. If we take a look over here, you can see everything is in that blue color. Well, I'm pretty sure we fertilized and then seeded and then fertilized again. But there's only one way to tell. Over here. Oh yeah, totally forgot. We don't actually need to make silage bales. I could just use the fermenting silo. Good job, DJ. Good job. Can we jump over this? No, but I can tell just from that one field alone that everything looks good and we're not able to fertilize. Let me over. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's grab a fertilizer and bring it over here and just see what we're hacking. Hacking? Hacking. All right, so our grass fields are fertilized. However, our primary crop fields are not. So we are going to come through and we are going to go ahead and fertilize our primary crop fields. This ain't going to take too long. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here like, why is this going so slow? Oh, yeah, because over on Sandy Bay, we're going like a bajillion miles an hour fertilizing. And it's so much fun at 50 meters. Come on. I hope that comes to console. I really do, because it's a whole lot of fun. There's one field. We've got 3 more to go, 4 more to go, something like that. And we should be good. And just like that, all of our fields are fertilized, done, ready to go for the next year. I don't even remember what we planted, I can be honest with you. There you go. You see all of our fields are good, except for 12 and 28. Those are going to have to go for another set. I don't think we're going to fertilize those again until spring. Canola. Oh, okay. Looks like we're doing canola. Holy cow. Really? Canola constantly. Just like that? Nope. Nothing else, just canola. Okay, good job, DJ. Well, let's get things put away at least for right now. Tomorrow, we will be transporting all of the bales over to be sold. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to have to modify the BGA a little bit. Because I don't think the BGA is going to take all like 100 of these silos. It's like 400,000 liters of silage here. I think we're going to have to do a little bit of tinkering. So let's tinker. Let's find Somerset. There we go, right there. What I want to do is I want to... do we want to cut? Yeah, we might as well cut that out. And then I'm going to go into my custom mods folder and we're going to paste it into here. Now that it's pasted into here, what I want to do is I want to extract the files from the zip folder. What this is going to do is allow us to make changes, do things to the map that we want to do. Also, Steve, I'm so sorry, man. I just want the BGA to be crazy, that's all. So let's go into Somerset Farms, and we need to find our, so maybe in sell points? Yep, right here. Super easy. We're going to go into the BGA. We're going to edit in Notepad++. Now, here's where we've got to find all of the stuff that the BGA does. So the BGA is going to make digestate. It's got windows. So here's kind of our setup right here. What we've got is capacity, 50,000 liters. That is pretty average, very, very normal. However, we're going to just make this like, wait, that's 100? No, 1 million. There we go. So we're going to do 1 million liter capacity for silage and manure, that kind of thing. And we're going to do the exact same thing for slurry so that we can do that as well. So that is good. And we're good there. Digestate. Normally I don't mess with this. It's 800,000 now. We could change that to 1 million just to be on the safe side, I guess. And then liters per second, it's going to do 10 liters per second. We've added some zeros, let's be honest with ourselves. So maybe we do 1,000 liters. That sounds pretty good to me. So we'll do 1,000 liters per second. Let's see. Fill liters. That's digestate. So we need to be careful with that. So digestate, this is what's going to fill up. I think 2,000 liters a second is more than enough. 2,000 liters per second is pretty average. So this all looks good to me. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. Save it. And then we're going to back out of here. We're going to go back into here. We're going to select all these, send to compressed zip, or send back to compressed zip rather. And we want to change it to the exact name of Somerset Farms. If you left this in your mod folder, this would replace the Somerset that's in there or whatever map that you've decided to edit. This is only available to do on PC, so do keep that in mind. And then you could see, if you follow the mouse up here, you can see right up at the top what the name is. So FS19 _ Somerset _ Farms. Boom. Got it. Click that, drag it in the mods folder, and we should be good to go. Well, we're in. Everything's looking good. No issues whatsoever. The bales are rocking and rolling. So let's fast forward time till about 11 a.m. Don't forget, we've got some crops to sell this summer as well. Summer? Winter. 15 hours. Let's fast forward 5,000 times the speed of light and sound. Is that annoying? It's a little bit annoying. $50 a day? Come on now. At least it's not too bad. All right, we're back in. Fast forward up to 11 a.m., and that's going to put us right on... Am I really stuck? All right, there's 11 a.m. Let's bring the time down. We should have silage bales now. Let's find out. Do we have a silage bale? We have silage bales. We have a lot of them. Let's get these bad boys. Let's get them sold. Now, to get these moved, I'm going to look at a couple options here because there's quite a few things that we can do. So this guy right here holds 40 bales. Now, I know it's a lot. I know the leasing cost is a lot. But using something like this might actually be beneficial to us for moving things and getting bales from point A to point B quickly. I think that's the only bale auto load thing that there is. Now, of course, in baling technology, we've got quite a few things in here as well. However, there's nothing that's self-propelled. And I think the most round bales we can move at a time is 30. Yeah, with a trailer is 30. So I think this right here would be the perfect. Maybe it does 40 bales. Come on. I think this right here is going to be perfect for us moving things from point A to point B. I don't know what color to go with, though. I think, we've gone for more of like an orange and black theme, I guess, for this. I'm not sure. JCB, Challenger, Stara. Maybe Stara with a black back on the back. Well, it doesn't look too bad. That's pretty good. Those wheels seem to match this play a little bit better. And then we don't need any crazy horsepower. So there we go. Let's lease it. The only thing I'm worried about is not being able to fit into the farm. But I gotta be honest with you, this thing is taking turns like a champion. Fill it. Boop, boop. Okay. I guess it's Bill's on the top time. Those seem dangerous up there. I gotta be honest with you. Those seem very dangerous up there. Well, this is fun. It's working. Let's rock through. There's so many bales. Oh, man. I didn't even think about we made this. I know I said we made like 100 bales, but there's so many here. This is 28 bales already, and we've barely even scratched the surface of how many bales are out here right now. 40 bales. There we go. Oh, slow it down. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about right here. Now, my only concern is I vaguely remember there being a issue with the unloading process. And not that the unloading process is a problem, but that it only goes to one side. And there it is, just like that, evidently. So let's bring these here-ish. These are not going to unload properly. Nope, we've got all these extra bales right here. Yep, this is happening right now. Let's see, can we, a couple more maybe? Drop them on? You know what? I think the best way to do this is to just send them. Just take them, toss them. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, just chunk them in. See, that's 110, 111,000 liters that we've got in there so far. Keep in mind, this is running at, what is it, 1,000 liters per second, something like that? 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that is just incredibly awesome. That's so cool. Let's see if we can go get some more and be back before the thing goes down to 0. Back to piggity up in them bales. This is crazy. Oh, I love this so much. This truck is cool. I never used this truck before. I tell you, it is planted. It is sturdy on the ground. I have no issues whatsoever. No worry of flipping. I thought that this would be extremely top heavy and really cause some serious problems when trying to move bales around. But I have had nothing, well, other than trying to pick them up, nothing but good luck. this is working just fine, as a matter of fact. Okay, so it looks like we could fit 4 more after this field. What is that, 36? That is 76 bales off of one field. That is just too many. Yep, 100% too many. Now here we have to be careful because we can't get too close. You know what, I'm just going to turn off the bale collect for right now. There we go. We don't want to get too close to our the barn over there because that. Oh, nope, we're at 40. Yep, we're full. Oh, don't do it. No. We would get stuck. There's only one way around this. Whee! Well, bad news, guys. We didn't make it over here in time. Oh boy, that's okay. Let's see. Let's do this again. Let's do like a double unload kind of thing here. Bring that there. Unload. Good. And then we'll send it. Send it. Did we have one that flew away? Where are you? Get out of here, bales. And the last load right here. This is it. Unload. There we go. Just a few more to go, and we will be all done with bales. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and send that truck back as well. Oh, it's real quiet over here. So this is going to be fun because we're going to go through the entire night now. So we're going to be selling crops tomorrow, which is great. But for, let's see, ooh, I should really F11 that, make sure. Times 500. Yep, we're good. Okay. Let's multiply that time by 5. Let's move along. Wow, maybe 1,000 liters is a little bit too much because it is done, baby. It is done. We put so many bales in there. I didn't even keep count, to be honest with you. I don't even know how many were in there. But let's see at midnight, what do we get for these bales? The moment of truth. Oh, no. $163,000 from the BGA. That is phenomenal money. I could not be happier about the amount of money that we just made right there. Wow, we're almost back up to $200,000 now. Now, I'll tell you, barley, canola, oh yeah, corn, these are all good things to sell. If we take a look, we go in here, we see barley, well, not quite, but canola, today is the day. What's it telling us? It's telling us about $2,000 for canola. Now, if we pop in here, we can see canola prices are phenomenal at both selling points, so we're going to wait and see when that maxes out. But between now and then, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss a daily farming simulator video here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.